Hello there my friend, I am the Jez, and this week that exotic Horzer is selling the exotic pulse rifle Red Death. I thought I'd make a quick showcase video for you guys highlighting its strengths and weaknesses, specifically in the Crucible. Now this is not a best of 50 highlight reel, this is literally highlights from a single game, so you can see how this baby performs on average in your average day-to-day, average Joe's hands. This was a good game for me, going 34-4 with an 8.5 KD, so I was pretty happy with that. Now here's what I like about Red Death. First off, the aesthetics are freaking badass. Look at that red skull and crossbones on the weapon sides there. It just reminds you that you're a space pirate and you're going to kill everybody that you meet because that's what space pirates do. And that blood-covered blade on the front looks like it's been stabbed through more hearts than Eris Morn's oddly attractive beauty. Moving past that, it's a high impact, low rate of fire, which is hands down my favourite weapon archetype, because it often means you're doing more damage with less bullets. And the less bullets I have to fire at my enemy to kill them, the better. I'm calling it now, this thing is the new Suros. I mean, it's the new, like the old version of Suros, so it's like the new old. Anyway, ever since the pulse rifle buff especially, this thing hits like a Mack truck. And most of the time, you'll find yourself surprised at just how easy it is to destroy your enemy guardians. And if an enemy's hurt, you'll easily kill them in 2 bursts. And if they're at full health, 9 times out of 10, you're going to kill them with 3, if not 2 with a bit of precision. And it's not as hard to kill them with those precision bursts that you might think. Either way, it's a very fast time to kill on average. In terms of range, although it doesn't look like it's the highest range stat in terms of base range, it actually performs really well at a medium to long range. Right there, that's a good example of it's a very effective medium range. And then after this next jumping clip, it's a good example of just outside of Red Death's effective long further range. So just here, you can see I'm kind of hitting this guy, but it's more like a wet noodle and it's not quite doing enough to be effective. So that's a good example of the furthest distance that you'd want to be using Red Death. Similarly, the stability doesn't look amazing on paper, but when you actually shoot it, it's surprisingly stable. And I rarely find myself missing shots because the recoil was too hard to control. It's mostly because I was being a derp and I wasn't aiming very well and I was too busy throwing up all over myself. And lastly, its unique exotic perk, aptly named Red Death, heals you and speeds up your reloads. So it basically functions like the reactive reload perk, which also speeds up reloads on kill, and this is just such a nice finishing touch on an already awesome weapon. And it's actually so noticeable that you won't even need to, it's not 100% compulsory to wear the gloves that increase the reload speed with pulse rifles. It's, you know how some hand cannons you just have to wear those gloves with reload speed. The Red Death kind of takes care of its own reload speed, so you don't need to worry about that. And in terms of the health regen, oh my god, I cannot tell you how fun and effective it is to be able to take back-to-back fights and just go toe-to-toe with back-to-back enemies, not even having to worry about your health. It's fantastic. Overall, I'd easily give this weapon a 9.5 out of 10 for PvP. Do not hesitate to pick up this beauty for 23 strange coins. You'll regret it for the rest of your life. Anyway, I hope I gave you a good review of the weapon, guys. Leave a like if I did. Feel free to subscribe for some more Destiny content. I'm the Jez. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Where's that captain? Did that captain just die? Did he just get decimated? Oh my god. This Ascendant Wizard, thank you, my friend. He just decimated that captain. 100% not. I totally lied to you.